Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Jessica, and I know it has been a very long time since I have sat down to film a video, but some of you know, if you have watched any of my previous videos, that I was working 2 jobs. The first job being my main career, and then the second job I was part-time working at a Sephora. So I quit. I quit. I had to. I loved working there, don't get me wrong. Like, I loved being with all that makeup, but I mean, working 2 jobs, I was never at home. Like, my poor baby, my 8-year-old daughter, she ain't got her hair done. She finally got it done now, but her hair wasn't done for like 2 months. Like, I literally was just brushing her hair in 2 buns on each side of her head. Poor thing. So I was just so behind and so backed up on stuff that I needed to do at home, so I had to let it go. But that does not change my love for makeup, because it's still there. So I really just wanted to sit down and film, because I haven't in a very long time. And today's video, I really just wanted to recreate my 2009 self. So you know how you get those Facebook memories that pop up? So this photo popped up of me. I had this blue, green, teal looking eyeshadow with like a brown matte shade in my crease, and I know what shade that was, because in 2009 I was a matte girl. The eyeshadow that I wore was I think the brown shade that I wore was called Foley. Not sure if they still make that. There was like a shimmer shade that I wore that was called All That Glitters. That was my shade. I think that shade was discontinued, but in the particular photo that popped up on my memories, I don't know what that blue shade was. It probably was something from like Coastal Scents, because way back in the Gap we used to do Coastal Scents. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they're still around, but that's what we did. So back then, and I will show you guys this photo. Back then, I used to watch YouTube. I did. I have always had a love for makeup, especially around that time is when my love for makeup really came around. And back then on YouTube, there wasn't many people that looked like me that I can watch. So I remember watching Makeup Geek, Marlena, who's the owner of the brand Makeup Geek. She had a channel, and it was actually called Makeup Geek. So I watched her. I watched someone named Janice. I don't know if I think she still has a channel, and she doesn't really upload videos anymore, but I used to watch her. And I know, I remember her because she always did nails. She did nails too. Also watched someone named Tiffany. I think she was Makeup by Tiffany D. I don't know even if she's still around, but of course none of those people looked like me. So the makeup that I was trying to recreate and trying to learn how to do, I was following them. You know, I didn't know nothing about shade matching myself. I didn't know nothing about anything. Didn't know nothing about undertones. Didn't know nothing about none of that kind of stuff, because trust me, in my high school graduation photo, a ghost. I would never, y'all ain't gonna never see that picture, so don't even ask. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all this picture that I was talking about. So I will place it up on the screen. So this is the photo that I'm talking about. So the photo is kind of dull looking a little bit, because it was taken with that old iPhone 3G that's in my hand. Okay, so the only difference between now and then, of course, I still love makeup, but I used to like love doing my hair. My hair was always the bomb. Like, every week I would wash, condition, straighten, or curl my hair. My hair used to always be done. So of course these brows look a mess. This eyeshadow look a mess, because honey, look at the brown in that crease. Where's the blend? I ain't know nothing about blending. So anyway, I'm gonna recreate that look. So there's also another picture. So oh my god, what is this? So I'm gonna show you this picture as well. Same kind of look. So obviously this is a different day. I had that same look. I had that brown in my crease. I had that blue, green, teal, whatever shade that is, on my lid. Of course, black eyeliner was my thing. I used to wear eyeliner. Now I don't so much, but I may put it on today just to actually recreate the look. Okay, look at this picture. I was always a diva child. Okay, so different day, same kind of look, like that blue green eyeshadow with the brown in my crease. Of course, I used to love my pearl necklace. And so here's another one where I'm just chilling. Obviously, this is a different day again. Same look. Like, what was I doing? So obviously I had a thing for blue, green, teal eyeshadow. Blue is and always has been my favorite color, but honey, it's not something that I would choose to wear every day. So enough talking. So here is, oh, here is another picture. Okay, so Lord, brown in the crease, unblended, same color on my lid. So that is all of the pictures. So you guys see what I'm talking about. So this is where I'm going to go with this look today. So enough rambling, but if you would like to see, just make sure you keep on watching. So to recreate this god-awful look, I am going to go in with my Pat McGrath Mega Celestial Holiday Palette. This is the holiday palette that of course launched this year. I did go ahead and pick it up. Try to put it to where you can see it. I did go ahead and pick this palette up because I didn't buy the one from last year because I wasn't interested. The color story just didn't speak to me. It had too many plums and purples and pinks, and that's not me. So this palette is right up my alley. It has my neutral tones, it has my warms, it has a few cool, yeah, it has just everything in here. So it has none of this palette doesn't have any of her not celestial, her, what am I trying to say, her special shades, which I'm really not that into anyway, so I'm okay. But it does have like a teal blue shade in here. It has this one up here, and it has like this green shade, so maybe I can kind of use that to recreate the eyeshadow from 2009. And it also has a brown, two browns, so I figured that this palette would work perfect for that. So I will use that in conjunction if I need to with my Natasha Denona Glam face palette. So this is her recent palette. I've been using this one. So I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of on the fence about this palette. It was like real good in the beginning, but now it's like, did I really need this palette? I don't know, but I guess I will use the highlighter and the blush. Lord knows if I even wore highlighter and blush back in 2009. Probably didn't, because I didn't know what to do with that. But so yeah, I have me a glass of my sangria. So disclaimer, this video is not for kids. And this video is not in any kind of way to convince anyone or make anyone believe that they should have a alcoholic drink. This is just for fun. I'm just relaxing, enjoying myself. So yeah, got my little drink. So I am gonna have to do my eyes first, because I do know that this palette has quite a bit of fallout because I did play with it a little bit. So I have already put my brows on, and I used a combination of my two favorite brow pencils, which is of course the Urban Decay Brow Blade and also my Precisely My Brow. These two have been the bomb, especially that Urban Decay Brow Blade. And they recently had a sale on their website and they were $11, and I meant to go back and purchase them and I forgot. So I am going to prime my eyelids with my MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. So this is what I'm going to be using to prime my lid. And I have my mirror over here, so I'm looking to the side because that's where my mirror is. And I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, so I recommend that you chill out, relax, grab a snack, because who knows, child. All right? And we are working with Pat McGrath, and you know that her shadows tend to stick to a sticky base. So I am going to find a brush real quick. I'll just use some powder and set them, and for that, this is my Maybelline Fit Me powder. So this is the setting powder that I'm going to be using today. I've been trying to go back into my makeup collection just to use some stuff that barely gets used, and I have actually fallen in love with this powder all over again. So I'm like, Lord Mercier, you can take a seat. I'll go back to my Fit Me powder, and I am also interested in trying the Patrick Star One Size powder because everybody is raving about it. So let me know if you tried that powder. I am going to order it pretty soon. I am still waiting on all of my packages. No, my last package from the VIB holiday sale. So I did do 3 orders. The first 2 weren't too big. Well, the first 2 had some of the stuff that I really wanted. The second one had like a gift for my husband. The 3rd box still hasn't come, so I'm really upset about that because I don't know what's taking so long for them to process my order, because the second one came like that. Anyway, okay, so looking at this photo again, I did again have the brown crease. Oof, not blended at all, child. So it looks like I only had 2 shades. It looks like I only had the brown crease and then that blue green teal shade on my lid. So I'll just do it the same way, and of course it'll be my 2021 skills and not my 2009 skills, so I'm sure it'll look way better. But you know what, this look, now that I think about it, is an all matte look. I think this look is matte. I don't know if I have a shade that's matte like that. So anyway, it doesn't matter, I guess, long as the shades are the same. First, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here, and I'm just gonna blend that shade out in my crease. So this palette does have a mirror. I have never taken the film off of the mirror. It don't matter, I'll use the mirror that's in front of me. Whoa. Okay, so I think I am going to take the film off of this mirror. It didn't make the sound that it was supposed to make. I'm just going to stick it to the wall. Okay, so this shade isn't too dark, which is okay. That's actually what I need for right now. And then I'm going to deepen it up with that darker brown that's in here. It's more of a neutral brown, kinda, and the one that I'm using is a little bit more warm. So even though my skills today are better than the skills in 2009, my skills still aren't like they were, let's say, last year. Last year I was up here. Okay, this year I'm like down here because I don't wear eyeshadow that much. My everyday does not involve eyeshadow. It just doesn't. I'm using that same brush, and now I'm dipping into that deeper brown. I just don't feel like it's moving like I want it to move. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, so I don't know what happened here. Okay, so the eyeshadow kind of stuck, or maybe my base was still kind of wet right there. So I don't know what happened. Where's my, I'm gonna try to make it the other side match it. Okay, so that screen, that mirror protecting just fell off the wall. Okay, but they don't look the same. Okay, so I'm gonna take a bigger brush and try to blend it. See, I told y'all my skills have gone down, honey. It was like at a 9 last year, now it's like at a 5. 5.5. I don't know why I'm up here trying to do a halo eye. Why am I doing that? Because that's not what the picture is, clearly, but hey. That's okay. That's enough blending for now. Let me see, can I use a clean brush? Okay, anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do for now, and then I'm going to take, should I use my finger or a brush? Let me just use a brush. So I guess this shade right here, I will use that one first. And I don't know why I didn't realize that that picture actually had a matte. Ooh, that is super pretty. Oh my God. Ooh. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. What is that? That is super pretty. Wow. That is so pretty. Y'all, this shade is like New Year's Eve party all day, okay? It's ready for the New Year's Eve, honey. Yes. Wow, okay. I didn't use a wet brush, a finger, or nothing like that. So I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna go back into that light brown shade just to blend it here. That is really pretty, but hell, it's almost looking like that one from 2009. So that blue kind of blended in my inner corner, and I was trying to keep it from that close. Let's just deepen the outer up. Why am I taking so long on this eye? Kind of not doing what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna take my finger and go on top of that shade again, just to make it more vibrant. Okay. That's gonna have to work for now, so let me just fix it up a little bit and I'll do the other eye and put the liner on. Let me see, do I even have a liner? Yes, so I do have the Fenty Fly liner. I have a brown and a black, but clearly I was wearing a black, so I will put the black one on, and I will go ahead and put my mascara. Not gonna do any lashes because you know in 2009 your girl wasn't wearing no lashes, and I'm still not into lashes. So I'll do the other eye, put on the liner, do my eyelashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what we got so far. I have to tell you, I absolutely love the Fenty Fly liner eyeliners, which is why I have both shades. But it was hard as hell to glide over the metallic shade. I always wear this eyeliner either with nothing on my eye or just with like a matte crease shade or something like that, and it works good. But it was tough to glide over this metallic. Just letting you know, it might not work that well. So maybe it's not meant for that, I don't know. But anyway, so for mascara, I went in with the combination of my Marc Jacobs at Lash'd mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. But I decided to try out this little deluxe sample of the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and do I like it better than my Marc Jacobs? I think I do. I think I do, but I'll finish this and then I may pick up a larger size. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I need to go ahead and move on to my complexion. Back then, I ain't know nothing about makeup, skincare, primers, none of that kind of stuff. I don't even know if primers were even something that was popular. I don't think so. But I'm not gonna go too heavy or too full coverage or anything like that, because still, even back then and now, that just wasn't my thing. So I am going to prime. Oh, first let me use my Sephora Super Serum Vitamin C Glow Serum. I will use that because this is something that's a part of my daily routine today, because I absolutely love this stuff. So yeah, I am kind of looking like the picture, better than the picture, but it's looking like the picture. So for a primer, I have two up here. I have the Milk Hydro Grip and also my Tatcha Silk Canvas. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Silk Canvas. So yeah, I'll just use the Tatcha today. I do like to mix those together, but I don't want to put too much on. And I'm just kind of putting it in my T-zone. I'm not putting it everywhere. Y'all, that Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette has so much damn fallout. Oh my god. So I have a trick that I have learned. And I learned this trick. I'm not using the same product that I learned the trick about. If you watch Savannah Silver, she uses the MAC Pink Pot on her smile lines to prevent them from creasing. Well, I don't have the MAC. I don't have any MAC paint pots, and I do really want to try them. I just don't want to buy them because I do have other stuff that I just need to use. So the same eye base that I've used on my eyes, that I've been having for a very long time, hell, it's still by MAC. I'm gonna use that on my smile lines, and that has really been working. Okay, like, it doesn't matter what foundation I use. It can be a matte foundation, a serum like hydrating, I don't care what it is. It can be a tinted moisturizer, it can be a powdered foundation. My smile lines will crack, and then my face looks cakey around the area, and then it makes me look old. And I hate it. But I have been using this. Again, it's the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour Extend Eye Base, and it has been working great for me. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my LYS foundation. I have not used this foundation in quite some time, if it will focus. So I am in the shade TN6. So let me shake it up because I know it has been sitting. And do I want to use a brush or sponge? I might use a brush, because I do know with a sponge it kind of sits on my skin, and I don't want that. But I'm gonna use like a big brush that's not really a foundation brush. So I'm gonna put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. And this shade is really neutral. It does work good for me, especially now in the winter. Well, it's not winter yet, but it's almost winter, and I have lost a lot of my tan. So yeah, it works for me, but it is like super neutral. I am a really neutral, or I should say I do have a really neutral undertone. But in the summertime, whenever I have a little tan and I'm a bit bronzy, I can swing like a golden undertone. Not a warm, but a golden. And I'll go back in with this sponge just to push it in. See, it's not like totally full coverage, and what I like about it is you can still see your skin, which I can see my skin. Okay, so that's good. I don't want to do too much. Wipe my hands. Y'all, this sangria is so good. So I'll tell you what it is. I get it from Sam's Club, and it's just like their brand is like Members Marc. Y'all, it's so good. So like when my daughter graduated this past school year, I threw her a graduation party. So the only thing I had to drink that was an alcoholic beverage was this sangria. And when I tell you, everybody was like, it is so good. Oh my God, like it tastes so good. Like it costs more than $7. I swear it's only about $7, $8, but and $8 is probably too much. But it's pretty much like $7, but it is so good. So under my eyes, because I do need to correct a little bit, I will use my Anastasia concealer, and this is in the shade 14. So I ordered this online, so of course the shade isn't right. Or should I use my Urban Decay? So right now my favorite has been the Urban Decay Naked, but I use that a lot, so I'll go in with this one. But I'll just use it kind of as a corrector, and then I'll go in with one that's a little lighter. And I know for a fact, back then I ain't know nothing about no concealer, honey. Nothing. Nothing, okay? So that is definitely something that I do today that I did not do back then. I'm actually still trying to decide if I even like that concealer, because I don't know that I do. So it does have really good coverage, but I just don't know. I don't think I like the way that it wears. I'm still trying it out. It is one of my VIB sale purchases that came in my first order that I did get. I kind of want to sculpt a little bit and bronze at the same damn time. So my favorite for that is of course my Oma Beauty, what is this called? What is it called? The Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick. I do have it in the shade Bronze Venus. So of course one side is your contour or bronzer, and then on the other side you have your light cream highlighter. Get it together, girl. Okay, so I don't use the cream side that much, well, the cream highlighter side that much, but I do use this side. So I'm gonna just, ooh, that was too much. A little bit of this product does go a very, very long way. So that'll be okay for now. I do know that I want to use the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette for the blush. So before I put any powder under my eyes, I will go ahead and knock these creases out right quick. But I'll do the blush really quick before I set. Oh crap, I dropped my sponge on the floor. So I'll go ahead with the blush in there, and this is like, I guess, just called a cream blush. It doesn't have a name. And I know back in 2009, I was not doing all of this, honey. It is such a pretty blush though. I'm not sure that it goes with the eyes, but it is really pretty. So I do need my under eyes just a little bit more brighter in the corner. So I'll use my Dior Skin, what is it? Skin Correct concealer. So I have this one in the shade 3W, I want to say. Yeah, 3W. So I really wanted to get the Forever Skin Correct, the glowy one. I forget what it's called. I don't know. But anyway, it's the not the matte formula, but the other one. And I waited the whole sale to see if my shade was gonna come in stock. I think I needed like 4 in. It never came in stock, so I didn't get to get it. I was mad, but I do have like $35 in my reward points or dollars or whatever. So I'm probably gonna use those, because you know when you use your Sephora credit card, I have like a Sephora Visa, so of course you earn reward dollars for all the money you spend. So I have like 35. I'm using the wrong brush for this, god dog it. So I have like I meant to use this one. So I have like I think $35 like saved up, and I'm gonna use that to get the foundation, but it still hasn't come back in stock. But as soon as it does come back in stock, I really wanted that foundation. So okay, I like that better. Okay, so again to set, I am using my Fit Me powder, and I have the shade 25. I'm gonna leave some of the powder under my eyes just to catch the eyeshadow when I do my lower lash line. So for all over my face, I'll go in with my Dior, what is this called? Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. I have this shade 4N. Okay, so real quick, let me finish the eyes. So back into the, oh, I really wish I had a matte shade. I'm sure I have that shade in another palette. I just don't have it in this palette. So I think I want to go in with, I'll probably just do, oh, you know what? Let's do this green. I'm gonna do the green on my lower lash line. And I probably should be smart about that and use a more of a dense brush. You know what? I'm gonna use this little, what kind of brush is this? I don't know. It's a Makeup by Ariel and Morphe brush, but I think I like it for my lower lash line. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Honey, I ain't know nothing about that in 2009, okay? Ooh, that looks so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the brown and I'm gonna blend the bottom of this out. Just like a tiny bit. I like that. And I do need like a shade. I'll tell you what, let's go back into the Natasha Denona palette. I am going to put like a matte bronzer on, I think, on top of the other, yeah, and then like a blush. So, but into the highlighter. Did I just point at the blush? The highlighter. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner right here. Just blend it in very like lightly. Ooh, okay, so do I want to wear an eyeliner? I don't want anything too harsh, so Marc Jacobs, what shade is this? Oh, it needs to be sharpened. So this is a retractable liner, and you probably can't get it right now because I don't know what's going on with Marc Jacobs and his brand, but this is his highliner matte gel liner in Earthquake. So it's just like a brown, and it has a sharpener on this side, but I ain't about to do all of that. Okay, that's cute, and I know I shouldn't have been pulling on my eye, but it's okay. It's okay, girl. So first, I want to, I'm gonna put my mascara on my bottom lash line. That way it can be dry by the time I get ready to set my face. So, give me just a second. Oh, you know what? No, girl, I didn't dust the powder away. So let me dust the powder from under my eyes before I do that. Okay, now, now I can put it on. Yo, I'm liking this little Bad Gal Bang mascara. It does get a little clumpy, like if you put too much, and that's obviously what I did, but it's pretty good. All right, okay, so that looks really pretty. So for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury, and look, look what I did. We don't hit pan on makeup products today because we have so much makeup, but y'all, I hit pan. I'm so excited about that. Will I rebuy this bronzer? I don't know. Maybe, but I haven't really decided. The good thing about this bronzer is you can buy a refill. You don't have to like rebuy the component and everything. So I like that kind of stuff. And y'all know I will get carried away with some bronzer because I don't know when to stop. Okay, for blush, I'll just use the same brush. Makeup by Ariel and Morphe. This is his, where is the numbers at on? Oh, it's an A21. The number's on the damn bottom. Okay, so Pat McGrath, of course. This is the, what shade is this? Desert, I can't talk. Desert Orchid. A really pretty, just bronzy, neutral shade. Nothing like too much. Which is perfect for my 2009 aesthetic. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Girl, you could never in 2009, okay? Never. Oh my gosh, I get too carried away with all of this stuff. So blush, highlighter, no, I ain't gonna say highlighter because I'm not really a highlighter person, but like bronzer and blush, I just can't stop. Okay, that'll be cool. And I did say I was gonna use the highlighter in that same Natasha Denona palette. I'm so happy I didn't buy both. Like, I started to get the light and the deep palette. I'm just happy I didn't, because I don't even think I needed this one. But anyway, we're here now. So the highlighter formula in this palette is really pretty. So like, I don't own any of Natasha Denona's highlighters, so it's not like a all-around waste. And I'm using this brush, is too big, so it's getting where it shouldn't be, but it is okay. I'm acting like the 2009 me. Easy fix. Oh my god, so this looks absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I will set really quick. Yeah, we almost done, so you about to get off of here in a minute. Okay, so this is not Cover FX high performance setting spray. This is actually, what is in here? The It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better. But I love the spray bottle. I love like the nozzle or the mister on here. So whatever setting spray I buy, I have been pouring it in this bottle. Look at it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, pretty much done. So all I have left to do is lips. Okay, so in the photo, let me look at the photo one more time. I do believe that the lip was the photo that is my inspiration. It looked like it was just a new glossy lip. So of course I need, ooh, my nails were horrible. So all I need is like a new glossy lip. Didn't wear a lip liner, didn't know nothing about it. Y'all, my face looks so plain in this picture. Girl, okay, but anyway. Same with the other picture, new glossy lip. So I'm sure it was just a lip gloss. But anyway, so I have these shades. Of course, not all of these are nude, but Sephora has these lip stains, which are bomb, by the way. So if you have not tried these, so I have 5 of them because they had like a holiday set. I did sample this lip stain before, so that's how I knew that I liked it. Y'all, these things stay on all day, through eating, through drinking. If you like, of course, drink a lot. I drink out of straw at work all the time, so drinking a lot, and when you eat, you may have to apply it once. And I'm talking about just dab, dab, dab. It's not like this stuff stays on all day, okay? So I do have 3 shades that are nude. I think I want to go with this kind of mauve-y looking shade. And I don't have my glasses on, but the number is 13, and I really can't see what the actual name of it is. So I think I will use this one too, which is 23. So I will have down below in my description box everything that I used on my face and the actual names of these, because I don't have on my glasses. So lip liner, I will use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. Lip pencil, this one is in the shade Conspiracy. So it's just like a brown shade, which to me looks a lot like MAC Cork. What else does it look like? ColourPop BFF3, you know, that type of shade. Alright, so my camera died, of course, on me, so I don't know what I lost. Just in case I lost any of the conversation I had about my lips, I did go in with the Sephora. This is their lip stains. I used this shade 13 and 23 because, of course, I needed like a nude kind of lip. I went in with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Conspiracy, and then for gloss I used my Artist Couture Uncensored gloss, yeah, just to put on top. So here is the finished look. What do you think? I do think that, hey, it does favor my 2009 look a whole lot, but it looks way better. Alright, Alright guys, so that is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button before you leave if you are already not subscribed. So if anyone would like to participate, I will go ahead and call this the glow up tag challenge, or the glow up challenge, or the glow up tag, or whatever you want to call it. So if this kind of video does already exist, if someone else created it, let me know right down below in the comments, because I do want to give credit where credit is due. But if not, go ahead and call it the glow up tag. It'll be the glow up tag. We want to see how you do your makeup now compared to how you did your makeup years ago. So if you want to go with 2009, 2010, hey, whatever photo you have, let me see what you're working with. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.